Welcome back, heroes, to some more Pokemon Light Platinum DS. Last episode, we went to the secret basement, and it turns out we need to pick up another stone from the Groman Museum, which we're heading there right now. Got into a really tough battle with some very mysterious trainer. We got given a free house. Yeah, we got given a villa, a brilliant, beautiful house we can just decorate it to our liking. We made our way through a very awful, volcano-y cave. So dark, you can barely see where you're going. And now we're going to head through this cave here, this desert here, and make our way to the next town and go get our next gym badge. Hey yo! So you managed to traverse the volcano from an enemy town to here? It's impressive for someone your age, but not for a hiker. Dude, if I had Flash, I don't think you can get Flash, you think you have to go through the dark. But, oh man, that was a tough place to get through. Not to mention we don't have any healing supplies left as well, and some of the fights in there were absolutely brutal. But our team's good, so it's fully healed. I think we can do this last little bit to get to the town. And we're just going to dig, that's fine. And we surf you, all good. Alright, Crocrot. I'm going to go into Violet for this, and we go for a nice Giga Drain. Get 35. Oh, Swagger, get through the confusion. Nice! And again. Come on. Oh, unlucky. It's fine, it's fine. Oh, you're going to dig? Alright, so, in that case, I'll switch into Howlucha. Won't affect me. Go Rock Smash, finish you off. And then Sandshrew last. Back into Roselia. Giga Drain, get that HP back. Thank you very much. Hopefully we can find a Shiny Stone soon as well. Get a Shiny Stone, get that Rose Raid. Team will be banging. We also got Surf last episode as well, from Kenta, so we can obviously surf places. Got the badge for it. Yo, did you know that there are different types of deserts depending on the erosion they're subjected to? For example, there are sandy deserts and rocky deserts. Alright, nice. Oh, Rowan. Hey, yo. How's it going? Long time no see. Ah, Voltsy. What a surprise to find you here. If you're here, I imagine it's because you're heading to Groman City. There are countless secrets around Groman City and its surroundings. Like this place here. As a matter of fact, I've come to Route 412 to investigate a bit of the ancient desert ruins. Did you know they are possibly thousands of years old? It's very likely they are one of the earliest constructions ever built by humans in Zeri. Interesting. Voltsy, I'm going to venture into the ruins to learn more about them. I'd like you to come with me and enter together. Would you be so kind as to guide me? Sure, let's do it. In we go. We're going to fight with me? Are you going to heal me up? You're going to fight with me? Nice. And that means we're going to get healed up after each battle, which I do love. And I'm going to just... Wait, do you got XP share on? No, you got Lucky Egg. Okay, that's fine. Do you want to fight, kid? I don't want my PDA to get damaged from spending too much time under the desert sun. That's why I bought this awesome case of a screen protector. Nice, man. Screen protectors are very helpful. Alright, I'm going to surf you, because I'm going to take out Munchlax. This would actually be a great place to do some grinding. But, yeah, let's fight you. So our Pokemon can break rocks with one kick. Yeah! Don't have anything better to do than battling with my Pokemon. Alright. What you got for us? The Hitmons. We'll switch into Howlucha. Oof, unlucky. Oh, you only got the one Pokemon, Rowan? That's a bit disappointing. That's fine, it's fine. That's one gone, and then we just gotta... Oh. Flame Burst you. One more Flame Burst. And the Sandstorm take you off. Sweet. Alright, so I assume we're just going to go through this door over here. This one. So a different place we're going to. Either way, I'm going to keep surfing everything we fight, or everything we see. Going to fight everything, get the experience. Full heal, alright. So what do we got in the ruins? This place does look really cool. I have no doubt about it. These ruins undoubtedly belong to the colonies of the ancient metropolis that today they call the Lord City. Tell me, Voltsy, have you ever heard about that city? I haven't. If I'm not mistaken, your mentor, Professor Jasmine, has devoted a large part of her academic life to searching for relics of the ancient empire. You see, many archaeologists believe that the first humans who inhabited Zeri and Lauren did so in an undetermined place in what is now the sea that separates the two. This civilization was highly advanced, but it suddenly disappeared in a catastrophe. However, the colonies they founded in other places across Zeri and Lauren endured, and that is the only remnant we have left of that ancient culture. Of course, many people think it is all a myth, because no ruins of the metropolis have been found yet. Voltsy, perhaps I'm boring you too much, but I want you to understand how important these ruins are. If it's all true and the metropolis really did exist, then there is an enormous power resting somewhere on the seabed of Zeri. Don't you find that fascinating? I've spent many years studying the Pokemon world, and I never stop being amazed by things like this. Well, I'll be waiting outside. Stay a bit longer if you want to keep investigating the ruins. Alright, anything in here? No. So, discovering these ruins has been quite a success. I'm extremely grateful that you accompanied me this far. However, I'm afraid I must ask you another favour, Voltsy. I need to return to Groman City to record everything we've discovered, but the way back seems very dangerous for me. Voltsy, would you be so kind once again as to accompany me? Yes, I was going to say, I want to do some more grinding with Rowan. It'll just be a great place. I can just like keep surfing. Unlimited PP, unlimited heals. It'll be really good. So before we get to Groman City, I want to just explore, grind, and then probably cut a lot out because obviously it'll get a bit tedious after a while. But let's go down this way. So what do we got on the bottom left? I think this is the wrong way to go. Obviously right now going the wrong way is better. Yo! I discovered an oasis. Paradise for girls like me. Well, it's mine now. Another surf. Oh, gonna rest, that's fine. Stay asleep. Or not. Alright. You can have all these water ground types, it's fine. I've got a grass type. I'm fine. Oh, you're gonna yawn me? You suck. Alright, good news is, I have a awakening. And you'll stay asleep, and I can just Giga Drain. And Giga Drain some more. And you probably guessed it, Giga Drain again. And then one more time, finish you off. Alright, all good. Let's grab these berries. Grab all the berries we can. Ah, Sandstorm. Not going to be using that. Right, so let me just do a little bit of grinding here. Just going to gain a few levels. Be a great place to do it. So I'll see you guys in a second when I've gained a few levels to everyone. Okay, so I did some grinding. Got Howlage to 40, so I put XP share onto Roselia. Looking good, man. Oh, should go for a Robeam, but it's fine. Got flinched anyway. And good news is we get fully healed after every battle, so does not matter what happens. Unless we lose. Don't want to lose. But it wasn't Cacnea, not even its evolution. Like a skilled trainer, could you capture that Pokemon and show it to me up close? We'll try. What we got here? Zinc. I think once Celio gets to level 40, I'm gonna lead with someone else, then keep XP share on Roselia. I think maybe no, Charles I won't do a good round here. Maybe lead off with Roselia, put XP share on someone else. Well, I've come to this small cliff to release all the adrenaline and build up from battles. How do I do it? Watch closely. Ah! See? It's that easy to release the stress of everyday life. Should try it too. Alright. Guess that's a rule. I would, but it's currently 6:30 in the morning. If I do it too loud, I might wake up my partner, so I don't want to be doing that. Right. Let's switch then. I think I'll do this, and I'll take XP share off. Give it to you. Give you leftovers again. And see how we get on with this. Hey, oh. So following the footprints in the sand, you came to me, and now we'll fight. Yeah, we will. It's gonna be an easy fight. Just keep Giga draining. Golem, oh, absolutely easy. Any more? Sand Slash, yep, keep bringing it. Ground Rocks, do not mind. Ooh. Let's go down speed jet, otherwise it could get a bit dangerous. But the good news is I just get all my HP back. Love life stealer moves, man. Life stealer moves are the best in Cacturn, although we'll switch out for that. Charles, I know that easy. Alright, all good, all good. What we got here? Hyper Potion. Fight me. I'm so bored. There's nothing to do in the desert. But we can fight. Some ruins you can go explore. Some Pokemon you can catch. Try to find the oasis. There's a few things you can do in the desert. You're just not looking, man. You're not looking. Clado. It's fine. It's not fine. I thought that'd be a possibility, but I just thought after the last Clado I battled, I might be fine. But nope. Not everyone's going to go for Cosmic Power and then try and Hyper Beam. Take them both out. Free experience, you know, there's no reason not to. And I can't take it anymore. The heat is unbearable. I'm so thirsty that if I don't find something to drink, I'll end up going mad in this desert. Please give me something to drink. Do I have anything? Do you want to drink a zinc? How do you expect me to drink that? Why don't you try drinking it yourself? Oh, I will. How do I get to the ruins? I have to go all the way around. Just in case Rowan wants to check it out. Why'd you have to dig, man? I'm gonna beat ya. Just delay in another turn. I know we got double battle. Hey, you! Come and fight me! I spent a lot of time imagining how ancient people lived. And how did they live? Imagine it. Kind of probably sucked compared to today's. Imagine not having TV. Having video games. Ugh. Terrible. Although, I guess pretty peaceful. Somewhat peaceful. Alright, double dig. Just don't attack me and we're fine. Or that's annoying. Alright, we're going to Rolly and we'll surf ya. Or not. Surf you next turn. Almost didn't get the surf ya, that was close. Man. Aura Beam. Yeah, that's not coming because Rolly's just very, very slow. So when Zebby gets to 40, I put XP share on Charizard. Feels weird to say, put XP share on Charizard. I feel like Charizard would be a Pokemon that wouldn't need it. Oh my god, just land the attack, man. Alright. I swear, anytime one move will kill a Pokemon and I'm confused, I will miss or like hurt myself, whatever, every single time. Alright, so I'm going to go this way so I can check out the ruins. These ruins, devoted many years to studying them. You don't need to look at them to understand how relentless the passage of time is and the damage it causes. Oh, Foxy, I think we had enough ruins for today. Ah, what? Hey, you're the professor. You should be well excited for this. It's fine. I'll come back later then. Ah, here it is. We've finally arrived, Voltsy. Walk with me for a moment, please. Alright. Voltsy, I don't know how to thank you enough for all the help you've given me today. I'm going to stay here for a while, in this house. Feel free to drop by whenever you like. Alright. Is now the time? Voltsy, I'd like to thank you for accompanying me to the desert ruins. Step up to the machine and choose the Pokemon you want. Alright, cool. Wait a moment, Voltsy. So you don't have any more space in your Pokemon party? You'll need to leave one in the PC box? Ah. It's fine. We've got a rock climb, we'll go down there. So welcome to Groman City, stranger. You won't see many people out on the streets here. In this part of Zeria, sandstorms are perpetual and people prefer to take shelter in their homes or in the museum. Alright. My grandparents told me that years ago, people, Pokemon and machines worked tirelessly in the mines, but now there's barely any activity. Probably got everything you need from it, right? Or it's too dangerous to go in there. Alright, so let me just get something. I'm not going to use the Pokemon. I like my team. Probably going to be the Sinnoh starters. Yeah, I'll take Chimchar. So let's put it back. I assume if I go back to the university where he gives you a Sinnoh starter before, I can get that. If I did that then and got this now, that'd be my second starter I get. So we can get all three eventually. Alright, so what else we got? Gotta find the museum, gotta find the gym. But I've embarked on an amazing project, completing the Pokedex entries for the Pokemon that live around Groman City. I need to trade some of them to register them all. But right now I'm looking for an Onyx holding a metal coat. I'm good. Right, so there's the gym. The worst thing about living near the desert isn't the heat, but the amount of sand that gets into your house. I can imagine, man. I think I have to go around the back to get that item. But where did you say you're from? Yellowtown? Wow. And you crossed Mount Shiam all by yourself? Without a flash or anything? It takes guts. But more cautious trainers teach Flash to their Pokemon so they don't get lost in the darkness of the volcano. I've got plenty of these, so you can have one. Now we get Flash. Yeah, so you have to get through that cave without it. Oh, so going back through is going to be a little bit easier now. I wish one of my Pokemon could use the move Surf. Could get to Central City by crossing Marfeni Lake from Enemery Town. Did that. Got the potions and stuff and revives to go through the Dark Cave. Right, so there's the museum. We've got a cave to the right as well, but I love the ground type. A type that's strong as it is mysterious. And yo. But it's not easy living in Groman City. On top of the harsh climate we have, and many of us have come from very humble beginnings. Right, so we've got an area down here, but we can't go in that cave. So where does this take us? The mines. So I guess that would probably take us up here. This is Mystery Zone. That's also part of the mines. Let me just pop a repel. Have a quick look in here. Oh, it needs strength to get through anyway. That was a waste of a repel. So before we go into the museum to get the stone, I think we'll take on the gym. Which I assume is going to be a ground type gym, no? Hopefully it'll be easy. Hello again. In this gym, the ground is very fragile and unstable. If you step on certain areas, it will break and you'll fall to the level below. But don't worry, if you fall, you can climb back up using the ladder. You see to the right. Good luck. Oh man, it's one of these puzzles. Yo, but in this gym, one false move and you can kiss your life goodbye. Oh no. Not good. Do you want to stop protecting, man? I don't mind you, like, not taking damage. It's more, I'm wasting my PP. That's what I care about. Don't have sturdy. Nice. Thank you very much. What's this do? Oh, okay. So let me see where I'm going. Or not. I'll fight you for the experience. Fight everyone in here. But Taurus is not a ground type, man. Oof. That's close. That's it on. Go into a rock smash. And I might as well go get healed up once we climb up. Zebby's 40, so let's take that off. Put that onto you. Wait, I give you this. Does it all reset? Oh man. Right, I'm gonna go get healed up and I'll see you guys back in a sec. Alright, so let's do this. So, nope. I hate, these are my least favorite gym puzzles. Just trial and error. Alright, so not going from the front bit there. Or that way. Or that way. What if I go... No, because I wouldn't reach. Oh, I hate this so much. No! Alright, at least I know I can get to this one, like... Okay. Do this. Is there a way I can get round? Ah! Oh, that makes life a lot easier. Alright. I think I was trying to go around the wrong way before. You wanna fight? That's an under battle you. Under battle you, man. It's gonna be easy. Cut, yeah, get that. Set that PP and Sand Slash is fine. Kick a Dream. You're gonna try and dig me. Not today. Don Fan, alright. Oh, magnitude 10, you suck. Gotta keep you healthy. Alright, so if I get this one next. Alright. That's impossible to go around. So I have to go around the back. I feel like, should I just go for it? No! Oh, I should have gone for it. The game baited me. I thought I could make it. Knew it couldn't be that easy. At least these Pokemon are really easy to beat. I feel like this gym's going to be super duper easy. And I'm going to get healed up again after this fight. Just for the PP. Gliscor will get you with a nice Aurora Beam. Oh, that's fine. Surf ya. And we'll go for another Surf. And then Gliscor is absolutely fine. Whew. Oh, good. Right, so let's get out of here. Go and get healed up and I'll see you guys back here in a second and we'll try this puzzle again. Alright, so let's do this. So we go take this. And then we go behind. Get this one. Do this. Slowly does it. So was it possible to get... Yeah, it was impossible to get here then. When I was trying it earlier. Oh, nice. You're navigating the gym well. I mean, it's not as bad as I thought. I thought it was going to be one of the terrible gyms where you had to, like, guess the floor, but this isn't too bad. There's a nice, clear direction on what you're doing. Whew. Alright, the last one. No! Alright, there we go. That was stressful. So welcome to the Groman City Pokemon Gym. My name is Arthur, and as you can see, Pokemon associated with the desert and the mines are very important to the trainers of this city. Of course, I'd love to battle you, Voltsy. Our battle will be remembered for generations. Alright, let's go. will be remembered because I'm going to absolutely destroy you. Hopefully, a level 40, maybe not. Alright, off to a terrible start. Alright, this is not good. You don't have Moxie. Moxie would have been awful here. Alright, bulk up. Bulk up. Bulk up. Should be enough, I hope. Aerodactyl, ooh. That's fine, because I can go for detect. Okay. Detect. Bulk up, so I thought you're going to go for it again. Yep. Detect. Feel like you're going to go for it again, so I'm going to heal up. And then detect. Bulk up. Detect. Bulk up. Rock smash, gotta go for an attack. You did a critical hit! Are you kidding me? Are you actually joking? Of course, the one attack you landed, it be a critical hit. Come on, man, that's so unfair. That is actually so unfair, man. Oh, actually so tilted. Oh, that is so annoying, man. Actually so annoying. And I miss, of course. Of course. Why wouldn't you miss? Why wouldn't you miss? Just finish it off. Or not. Gonna get outspared. I think I'm losing. So I'm thinking I was gonna take out the Aerodactyl and then maybe Roselia can take out the rest, but oh my god, let's try that battle again. That actually sucks. Alright, let's try this battle again. So this time we'll lead off with Howlucha. Go bulk up. Bulk up. Bulk up. Bulk up. Gonna heal up just to make sure I don't die. Bulk up. Just take you out. Oh, you didn't get taken out. It's a bit insane. So if I get critted again. Alright, wasting the full restores now is actually really good. Rather you lose the full restore than on something that's going to be hard to beat. Alright, slash, no, I'm good. So Aerodactyl's going to come out. Bulk up is going to fly. Just go rock smash. See, there you go, critical hit back. Oh, justice. Revenge. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Rock smash. Nice. Here we go. So this is what would have happened. This is what would have happened if that critical hit did not come in. Doesn't matter. Howlucha served its purpose. Yeah, that's cool. Surf again. Thanks for wasting that full restore. Extra drill's your last one. It's fine, it's fine. Surf does a bit of damage. Gonna die here. Oh, okay. Or not. Alright. Flame burst. And we win. Ooh, alright then. Man, that was annoying. But congratulations on your victory. It was a textbook battle. Of course I'll give you this gym's badge. You've more than earned it. Let's go, baby, we got the sand badge. So I believe in this chapter only one more badge to get, which it's got to be Dardusk's, right? But with the sand badge, Pokemon level 50 that you receive in trades will obey you. As you already know, gym leaders also give out TMs along with the gym badge. You're going to love this TM. Is that Earthquake? Oh, hell yeah, I do love that TM. Thank you. So who knows, maybe this TM would be the one that turns you into a champion the day you challenge the Pokemon League. Oh, it will, 100%. That's not the best TM I've ever gone to gym, I think. It's great. But anyway, I think it's probably great. Oh. Great place to see Team Steam, but did you call for me, Master? Terra. What have you done? I ordered you to search the Shadow Tower, not to go around destroying buildings like a bunch of savages. Well, Master, 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. When we saw there was nothing in the tower worth taking, we thought maybe destroying Silence, Terra. I didn't summon you to hear excuses. Do you understand that what you've done could be severely punished? I'm terribly sorry, Master. As if that weren't enough, you endangered the lives of our recruits, and the life of a trainer. What you did was completely unnecessary and cruel. If I had known I was acting against your wishes, Master, I never would have done such a thing. What I did believe in it was what was best for Team Steam. I know, Terra. I know you're loyal to me and will never betray my trust. That's why I'm not expelling you from Team Steam today. But from this moment on, you remain at the base until the time comes to ascend at Mount Origin. Terra, miserable worm. How dare you lay a hand on Stardust City Tower, the last vestige in Zeri of my ancestors' work. Right now I'd like to throw you into the depths of the ocean and let the Sharpedo devour you. But expelling you from Team Steam and handing you over to the police should be faster. No, that won't happen. I've already spoken to him personally. Something like this will never happen again. Team Steam is mine. Don't you dare tell me what I should do with you. You're merely my vessels. No, Kratos? I have no king but the original Pokemon that created the world. I've been thinking about this seriously for some time now, and I wonder whether your goal and mine are even compatible. Perhaps you two should step aside from our mission. How dare you speak to me like that? Master, as of today, you're expelled from Team Steam, out of this base. Kratos, have you forgotten whose base this is and to whom it belonged until 300 years ago? Look around you. These soldiers, they're loyal to me, not you. You have no authority to expel me from the organization, much less under these circumstances. But this won't end like this, Master. You'll pay dearly for this betrayal. Mark my words. Oh, damn. Alright, I mean, it's good news for us, I guess. But this will be a great place to end this part off. Next episode, we'll go to the museum, get the disc we need. Then we'll head back to Stardust. And then maybe go and get the last badge and finish the game off. So I'll catch you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Peace. Welcome back, heroes, to some more Pokemon Light Platinum DS. Last episode, we teamed up with Professor Rowan, checked out some ruins. He then gave us a Sinnoh starter. We got the 4th gym badge, which wasn't too bad, honestly. The gym puzzle was actually kind of interesting when using the drill to see the traps on the floor. But now we're going to go to the museum to go pick up the stone disc, and never mind, I guess Team Steam have just stolen it. Well, that's not good. Hi. What a tragedy. The museum has been robbed. Look at how they've smashed the display case. Several treasures were taken, but it's clear they were after the Adamant Stone. Ha! Luckily, Arthur and I are smarter than that bunch from Team Steam. The Adamant Stone that was on display was a replica. Oh! Team Steam got duped, baby! Haha. Kiori warned us that Team Steam grunts would try something like this. They're trying to obtain relics like this one. Good thing we were prepared. Just imagine if they'd taken the real stone disc. Voltsy, I can see in your eyes that the Adamant Stone is something very important to you. I mean, it's not that important, but even with all my knowledge of the ruins that surround us, I'm unable to fully understand the importance of this treasure. Director, I think Voltsy should take the stone disc. Sooner or later, Team Steam will discover that what they stole was a replica, and they'll come back. The disc will be safer in the hands of Voltsy and Kiori. Well, it's very hard for me to part with such a valuable treasure, but well, I suppose you could take care of the stone disc until we're more certain about Team Steam. Yes. Here, take it. Guard it like gold. Alright, nice. I really thought we were going to have to chase after Team Steam, try and get it back, but that makes life so much more easier. Oh, my dear Adamant Stone. So now we go back to Shadow Tower, I guess, but Voltsy, I don't quite know what's going on with Team Steam. But I do know that you, Kiori, and the Professor are doing everything you can to thwart their plans. Here, you'll need this to travel quickly back to wherever... Oh, nice! Thank you for giving me Fly. So with the sand badge I gave you, you'll be able to use Fly to travel quickly between places you've already visited. Well then, I'm heading back to the gym. See ya! Alright, see ya. Right, so let's teach Fly to someone. It's gonna have to be, Wait, where is it? Ah. Yeah, it's gonna have to be, Charizard. We'll get rid of Wing Attack. Alright, so back to Shadow Tower. Alright, so let's see what secrets are beneath, the Shadow Tower. Excited for this, man. don't think I have to proper repel these, like, little bit here, do I? Oop. Alright, I'm back, gang. I have the stone disc. Voltsy, did you manage to do it? Did you have the stone disc we were looking for? I do. So I'm afraid I bring bad news, everyone. I found nothing in the university library that even remotely mentions a place like this basement. The only thing I found about this tower is that the last king of Zeri secluded himself here in the final years of his life. But this place is far older than that. Perhaps the tower was built specifically over the site? Oh, there's also something else I found out about the Shadow Tower. Many stories tell of a mysterious dark sorcerer who lived here a long time ago. I don't know how much truth there is to these stories, as no evidence of such a thing has ever been found. But the legend says that the sorcerer prophesied that the Shadow Tower would reveal its power when the two darknesses are pointed towards the great mountain at the heart of Zeri. I have no idea what such a prophecy could mean. I'm afraid we have no choice but to try using the stone discs in the pedestal. Perhaps that way we'll find a clue. Or something similar. Voltsy, it's your turn. Try placing the discs here. Okay. Get to do this again, which is really fun. So, put that on. Do I have to rotate it? Oh, so the tower? Oh! Okay, that was it? Oh, what is happening? No, the discs! Oh, this is not good. Oh, it's Giratina. That must be so terrifying if, like, if that was real in the Pokemon world and just do that and then BAM! Or in the distortion world, nice. Alright. Whereabouts do we go in here though? Wait, maybe we're gonna fight Giratina? Oh, this is so sick. Love the distortion world. I see everyone over here. Ayo. Or Kerry at least. So what a relief to find you, Voltsy. Don't know what place this is, but it gives me a really bad feeling. Everything here is grimly static. There's no nature, no life. The stones seem to crumble when you touch them, and the landscape blurs the deeper you go. Voltsy, I don't remember anything that happened in the Shadow Tower. I remember the darkness closing in on me, and then nothing. Don't even know if we can return to Zeri, or if we'll be trapped here forever. I almost forgot. I found this while exploring this world. Ooh, nice. So it looks like the darkness swallowed the stone discs as well. If that hadn't happened, they probably would have ended up sooner or later in Team Steam's hands. It's the only comfort I have right now. Although, if we never manage to leave this place, having the stone discs will be meaningless, and we'll never be able to stop those Team Steam scoundrels. Voltsy, let's look for Professor Jasmine. I've got a hunch she must be very close by. If you and I manage to find each other, I'm sure we can find the Professor too. Alright. Whoa, oh, that's so sick, I love the twists. Imagine like the distortion one in a proper like 3D Pokemon game. Oh, that'd be insane. This vegetation, they're not real plants because there's no life in them, but they're not that different from the vegetation that exists outside here. Are these stems and leaves a reflection, a shadow of what exists in our world? If you look at it the other way around, instead of a stem you see a root. And... wait, we've seen these plants before. In the Grisha Stone, that's it. We're in an opposite world that is some kind of connection to the legendary Pokemon Giratina. That would explain why this happened in the deeps of the Shadow Tower. Voltsy, I'm sure the Professor knows much more than I do about this strange world. We have to keep looking for her. Alright. Any idea where she might be? This is pretty cool. Oh, there she is, but how do we get to her? Oh, that way. Ah. Yo. Voltsy, Kyori, I finally found you. Are you alright? Professor, what happened? Where are we? So we've ended up in the distortion world, a world made of antimatter that opposes our own. Here, space is warped and time does not flow naturally. It is the home of Giratina, the Pokemon of our ancestors associated with all kinds of dreadful legends. Knowing you, I'm sure you already linked this place to the drawings on the Grisha Stone. Humanity has known of this place since ancient times. When we were in the basement of the Shadow Tower, an ancient power awoke from its foundations. It's possible that, without realizing it, we invoked the power of Giratina. But that power ran out of control, and ended up dragging us here. We must return to Zeri quickly to make sure everything is in order in Stardust City. I feel we may have caused even greater damage than what Team Steam caused with the explosion. Oh, this fell on my head when I arrived. I'll give it back to you, Volty. Oh nice, got both stones. But, Professor, how are we going to return to Zeri? We know nothing about this world. Further ahead, there is an interdimensional portal that connects to our world. If I'm not mistaken, all we have to do is cross it to return. That said, I can't predict where in the Pokemon world we'll end up when we cross it. But we have no other choice. So we'll be waiting for you ahead to cross the portal, Volty. Alright, let's do it. Unless Giratina maybe wants to try and fight us before we go. So here's the portal. Just one more step and we'll be able to leave the distortion world. I'd love to stay longer to investigate this place, but it's far too dangerous, even for me. Alright, let's go. No turning back. Do you want to cross it? Yes. Obviously, you don't want to stay too long in here. Oh. We've come back. But where are we? Is that the ruins of Alf? It can't be the ruins of Alf. Oh. Dude, these camera angles are so sick. Honestly, this place feels very familiar to me, for some reason. Of course this place sounds familiar to you, Kyori. We were the ones who rediscovered these ruins many years ago. You're right, Professor. This is Mount Draken Necropolis. This is where we set up that archaeological excavation in which we unearthed the Grisha Stone. It was the most important archaeological excavation of my entire career as a Pokemon professor. We didn't just unearth the Grisha Stone during that dig, Faulty. We uncovered many other relics as well. This place was what made me start believing in things I had until considered nothing more than just myths. The professor and I came to the conclusion that this necropolis was built by human originating from the Laureled City, the great metropolis. However, it continued to be used as a cemetery for a long time after that. This place's connection to ancient artifacts like the stone discs, although I don't know what connection it might have with Giratina. Kyori, Volty, there's no time to lose. We must fly to Stardust City at once. Alright, let's go! Thanks for the lift. Oh, sick! Oh, this is so cool! No, I can't believe what I'm seeing. Oh, it's back! The Shadow Tower is standing again? As if nothing had happened. Good old Giratina, not as evil as everyone thinks. But I've never read about anything remotely similar happening in the history of Zeri or Lauren. Was it the power of Giratina we summoned in the tower's basement? It was a miracle! A miracle by the guardian Pokemon of Stardust City. The Shadow Tower has risen again thanks to the power of shadows. Oh, Kenta. Hey, oh. Kyori, Volty, Professor. Did you see it? Look at the sky. A huge hole has appeared in the sky above Mount Origin. Oh. Well, that's not good. So when the Shadow Tower reappeared, a massive storm heading that way was already visible. But now you can clearly see what is happening over the mountain. It's a good omen. Stardust City's stories say that a great hole in the sky will bring prosperity to our city. Okay, but what about the rest of the region? So nothing that's happening pleases me. I think we're the ones who caused that giant hole in the sky, and I fear that what might happen now on Mount Origin. Tell me, Volty, have you ever heard of Mount Origin? Do you know why it's inaccessible? Many of us have tried to reach its summit, but without success. For centuries, the steep terrain and strong winds made it impossible to even attempt. Now that technology has advanced, we've discovered that even if we can climb it or fly to it, something very powerful is protecting the summit. Something we don't know or understand prevents us from setting foot on the mountain as if an energy dome covers it. That's why no one knows exactly what's up there. But you don't need to be a Pokemon professor to know it's extremely important. I feel that the hole in the sky means that mysterious force has disappeared, or is it about to disappear? Not gonna be happy when he finds out it's a replica. Master! We're receiving dozens of reports about Mount Origin. A gigantic hole has appeared above the mountain. What does this mean? Is it part of Team Steam's plan? What? Are you absolutely sure about this information, Commander? Yes, Master, we're receiving many reports about this. And the news in Zeri won't stop talking about it. A massive hole wrapped in a huge storm is currently engulfing Mount Origin. That's impossible. How could this have happened? No, none of this should be happening like this. But, Master, what is that hole? What does it mean for our mission? The void opening above the summit of Mount Origin foretells the return of the King of Zeri, and with him, the return of Giratina and the awakening of ancient dark powers that nearly brought the world to disaster 300 years ago. I think you deserve to know the truth, Sheila. After all, you've proven yourself to be an excellent commander and have fully earned my trust. It was 300 years ago that the very same thing happened as what's happening now. A great hole appeared above Mount Origin and unleashed its full force against the powers protecting its summit, shattering the mountain's defenses. It was the King of Zeri who was behind everything that occurred. As you know, only from the summit of Mount Origin can the great catalysm that invokes the deity that created this universe be unleashed. The King of Zeri sought to corrupt that deity, and in doing so, corrupt the universe and deliver it to Giratina. A young knight of the Arcana Guard managed to stop the king in time. Kratos cannot learn what is happening. We must detain him in the base, lock him in a cell if necessary. Understood, Master. I'll tell Commander Terra immediately. Master, Commander Terra has requested that I inform you urgently. Exactly 7 minutes ago, there was an unauthorized evacuation from the base. What is that? But he believes it was Kratos who fled the base, correct? Wow, yes, Master. That's exactly what the commander told me. How did you know? Soldier, I want every... What is that? In the base chasing down Kratos. If he managed to reach the surface and escape, do not stop searching until you find his whereabouts. We were too late. Kratos has learned what's happening on Mount Origin, and now he's on his way to claim his place in Zeri's history. Master, do you think Kratos has anything to do with the appearance of that great hole above the mountain? I don't know. I truly don't know. But I do know this. Kratos will come for the crown the day we finally rebuild it, and he will try to take it from us. We must double the security of this base and ensure that no recruit is working for him. If somehow Kratos was to seize the power of the crown, the world would be doomed to extinction as we know it today. Oh, damn. Perhaps it's time to prepare a new expedition to Mount Origin to find out exactly what's happening there. For now, I'll return to my laboratory to continue researching this. I don't know how much the recent events affect the Team Steam's plans, but perhaps we should consider searching for the plates before they find them. And while we're at it, investigate what Team Steam wants the plates for. Who knows what they could be used for. Well, I think it would be faster to find Team Steam's base and face them. Voltsy and I are getting stronger as trainers. We could definitely take them on if we tried. So what do you say, Voltsy? So what do you think we should do? Face Team Steam? Alright, so be it. The die is cast. I hope we're making the right decision. The fate of this region is now in our hands. I trust we'll be up to the challenge when the moment of truth arrives. Ooh, okay. It's kind of cool you get to choose what we're going to do. Oh, is that the end of it? Oh, end of chapter 1. Alright. Well, we wait for chapter 2 to be made now. That was absolutely incredible. Like, such a great remake. All the camera angles, like the DS graphics is so cool. Like, you can see like a lot of work's gone into this. And I cannot wait for chapter 2 to come out. When it does, we obviously jump right back in. And, continue playing. I think I'm going to add this episode onto... Well, for what you're watching now, like, I add this episode onto the last episode just to make it, you know, one bigger episode, because not really much happened apart from like wrapping things up. No like battles or anything. But yeah, absolutely enjoyed this. Love the English translation, it was great. But I'll let the credits roll, and when this game gets chapter 2, we are definitely jumping back in. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys want to check out for yourself, check the link in part 1 in the comment section, pinned comment, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching, have a great day, peace.